everyone, welcome to Whisper the Mystery. A very warm welcome to all the new and existing subscribers. Welcome to the family. This reading is for all of you who are in no contact with your divine masculine, and we're going to see what deep message he has for you. There are 3 piles over here. This is the first pile, the purple heart, the second pile, the blue heart, and the third pile, the yellow heart. Please take a moment, visualize your masculine, and use your intuition to choose the pile. You could also pause the video to meditate on the cards. And if you're ready, let's start here with the first pile, the purple heart. Welcome pile 1, all those who've chosen the purple heart. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. So we're now going to look into what is the deep message from your divine masculine. We're going to start with the tarot and oracle cards first, and then we'll move to the channeled message from the divine masculine. And last, we'll have a look at some timing or something which could be important here. All right. So first we have heartache and loss. Right. So, okay, your masculine is definitely going through a lot of pain in this separation as well. And they don't seem to be completely in peace. Some of them could also be stuck here with third parties. This I'm getting for a few of them, which of course you are aware of. That could be the reason for the no contact between the two of you. But if that's not the situation here, then it is of course where for some reason your person is feeling very, very isolated right now. And there's a lot of pain here. There's a lot of pain here in the separation between the two of you. And sometimes they want to say that this pain is so intense that, you know, it could be affecting them a lot emotionally and physically here. Right? And it's like their heart feels so heavy. Feels like a lot of burden inside them. And they do get very emotional as well when they do think about your connection. When they do think about you. It makes them very, very sad that things are not the same, that they've lost you. So there is a lot of sadness which they're feeling right now. Let's see what else we have here. Next we have stand your ground. Okay, so your masculine here, they want to say that no matter what the situation is, no matter how much pain they're undergoing, they are still putting their foot down, and they're still very, very optimistic about reconciling with you, having this connection back in their life. But they're trying to find a light. They've still not been able to find a light here. They're trying to find a way out, and they know it's not easy. Because we have here the number 7 as well, and it's like they're facing a very big obstacle over here. But no matter how big the obstacle is, no matter how difficult it is, they want to fight your connection. They want to finally put their foot down and fight for the two of you. And it's not easy. Whatever they're trying to fight with, it's not at all easy. They could be where, because of this situation, you know, they could get into more losses. It could affect them more. For some of them, it could also be affecting them, I'm sensing, financially as well for some reason. So there is a lot which they could potentially lose, but they're trying to be very confident. They're trying to overcome their fear and to fight here for your connection. So it's kind of where they are transiting from just sitting there and feeling their pain to now actually making this move, taking a stand here for the two of you. But they are taking the stand very, very quietly. They're not still taking the stand in front of everyone. It's kind of more in the shadow work here. But they want to say that at least now they've taken a stand for the two of you, and it's not like before where they wouldn't take any step here. So this is someone here who has actually taken a step forward. And we have your dreamer princess, like a prince of cups over here. Right, your masculine here just cannot stop thinking about you. This is, you know, this should be a card here of actually, oh, sorry, you know what? That is so weird. this would be the Prince of Swords, right? But it just came out from my mouth as the Prince of Cups. So, oh my God, okay. So I feel from this that your person always, when they think about you, they're constantly thinking about you. You're running in the mind all the time. But whenever they do think about you, it's like, it still feels so fresh. It still feels like that excited feeling as if you're their first love. And every moment they think about the time spent with you in the past. So there's a lot of thinking here going on. Thoughts about how you both first met, what did it feel like, the time you both spent together. So it's kind of a lot living in the past, but they are used to now living with your thoughts. So earlier where it used to haunt them and maybe they used to try break free from this feeling of constantly thinking about you, now they've kind of accepted it and they feel like it's a part of them to just think about you all the time. You are within them and they've accepted this. And we have a dreamer queen. Okay, so we have here the Queen of Swords. So yes, for a lot of you, I do feel, well, actually not a lot, sorry. For some of you, I do feel this is a third party situation here. And the karmic your person is dealing with, or the third person here, your person is dealing with, is very, very dominative. Okay, is trying to be very controlling, and here I feel your person now wants to break free. And that's the reason why they've put their foot down. They're trying to do everything they can here to release this toxicity from their life, because it's not serving them and they do realize it. It's pricking them a lot now, and they're finding it very, very difficult to carry on anymore with this. They just can't take it anymore. They want to be free, but it's difficult. It's not easy. It's very, very difficult because it could be extremely complicating over here. There could be so many different scenarios, different situations involved, and that's why for some of them as well, like I said earlier, there could be finances as well, which could get into a lot of trouble here. So there is so much, but it's your person is not able to bear this anymore. They want to say that they are going through a lot of stress. It's extremely stressful over here. This is technically the Three of Swords, Prince of Swords, Queen of Swords. There is just so much of Swords energy here in their life. And I do feel like it's taking a toll on them now. Definitely is. It looks like some of them here could be affected here, whether it's, you know, emotionally or physically here. It is impacting them. Okay. Then we have it, a fourth chakra. They've been working a lot on healing themselves emotionally, and I see here healing a lot, working on their heart chakra. So earlier where they could have been blocked here, or maybe, you know, well, they have ghosted you. This is, of course, where with a person who, you know, is in no contact with you. But here they're working a lot now in opening up their heart. And I feel like once they do work on the shadow self as well, once they gain much more confidence and courage here, they would be taking a step forward. They'll be like taking a leap of faith over here. They're trying to do things very calculatively right now. Okay, so whatever situation they are in right now, they're trying to work on it very strategically before taking the next step. But nevertheless, they are still opening their heart here towards you. I'm seeing it. And oh my God, we have here leap. As I just said, leap of faith. You go first, the universe will catch you. So your person here, your masculine here, is trying now to work on themselves so they can take this leap of faith, and they would be doing it. So it's a lot of transitions here which he is going through. What they're very, very proud of, they're proud of themselves, for they're able to now take a stand. They know now what they want. They're very clear about it. And when the time comes, when they feel ready, they feel they're almost ready, because this is someone here who's already standing at the edge, and this is someone here who's taken this leap of faith. Okay, so they are standing at the edge right now, and when they do feel they've gained enough confidence, or when, you know, they can see through situations more clearly, because right now it seems their vision is still not that clear. So when they feel like they'll be able to see the situations more clearly, will they take this leap of faith? And I feel like they will leave, if there is a third party behind, If there's a third party involved or any other situation involved here which is toxic for them, they're going to leave that behind and they will follow their heart and take this leap of faith. We have here, I'm fighting for us, and you are my queen. Okay, so yes, your person here is fighting for your connection, and whether they're not saying it, this is actually what you're doing. And you are my queen. I feel, again, if there is a third person here involved, there is a massive difference between you and the third party. Okay, you are like this Queen of Cups, and the third party here is like the Queen of Swords. So there is a lot of difference here, and your person sees that, they feel that, and that's the reason why they want to follow their heart towards the Queen of Cups. Okay, again, if it's not a third party, if it's a different situation, they are still fighting for your connection here. They've not given up hope regardless of what the situation is, and they feel that you are the divine feminine. Okay, so you are my queen, you are the other counterpart here, and they do feel this separation between the two of you. It's extremely heavy for them. Then last we have here October. So the month of October could be very significant here for a lot of you. It could be where this contact could happen in the month of October, or it could be when October, something could be significant. It could be your birthday, their birthday, when you both first met, your anniversary. October here could be significant. If it doesn't come up as any significant month, then yes, it could be where this person here could reach out to you in October. All right, Power One, I hope you resonated with this. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I wish you all the best. Goodbye. Welcome, Pal, to all those who've chosen the blue heart. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. So we're now going to look into what are the deepest message your Divine Masculine has for you. So you're going to start with the Tarot and Oracle cards first, then we'll move to the channeled message from the Divine Masculine, and then move in to any time which could be significant there for the two of you. Okay, so first we have here patience. Okay, so it looks here like your masculine is asking you to be patient. At the same time, they feel like they have to be very, very patient about this whole situation, and they're finding it very difficult, but they feel like this requires tremendous amount of planning, tremendous amount of structure, and only when the time is ripe would they be able to make this bold move here towards you. But right now they feel like it's not the right time for some reason. They feel like maybe it's best for you both right now to kind of spend this time in growing yourself and doing what's right here for the two of you. So this connection, they know that it's beautiful, they know that it'll work out, but they feel that right now it's probably best for the two of you to be working on yourselves. And when the time is right, that's when the two of you here would be able to come together. And they feel this from deep within, that there is a reason right now why you both are not together. And however, I feel like your masculine has not lost hope. They're still very positive and optimistic about your situation. But they feel like it's still going to take a lot of time here for the two of you to come together. And they feel like if your love is pure, if your love is true, at the right time, that's when again you both would come together again. So they're believing a lot in divine timing. I don't feel they're taking any action right now. They feel like when the time is right, they would make this big move, they would make this bold move, but only and only when they feel it's the right time. So they're asking you for a lot of patience over here. And it's like, where if you love me, you'll wait for me, that type of energy I'm getting from this. And then we have your triumph. So your masculine is actually very bold. They're not someone who would just, wait and watch and just not do anything about the situation. But they feel like for your connection right now, it's best not to. It's best to just wait and watch and see how things unfold here. So could be different scenarios going on for all of you here, but then I don't see him making any move right now. And they are ready to make that move though. They have this like flag in their hand, and they feel like they would make this move, but it's going to take a lot of time, and they are like pre-planning things way in advance here. The person is, I won't say they're very stressed about it or they're thinking way too much about it. They're not overthinking the situation, but they're kind of just, leaving things the way it is and letting things unfold naturally. Okay, then we have Nine of Cups, Dancer 9. Yeah, so there is hope here. Your person here has not given up, okay? They are still fantasizing you, they're still thinking about you. But here with the Nine of Cups, it's just like a wish being made. And they feel like, this wish is so big, this wish is so beautiful. It is going to take a lot of time to manifest. For some reason, there is an energy here of, you both are on your own, yet you both are together. And they find this very exciting. I don't know what's going on in this person's mind here. It's like they want to be with you. They're making this wish, they're making this desire here to be with you. But they feel like, for some reason, that it's not the right time for the two of you to come together. So there could be, of course, some situations here your person is dealing with. But here it's a little different to the other pile, where the other pile, this person is taking a step here to move forward. But here, your person has probably not reached that stage yet. For some of you, this could be, where recently maybe you have separated. There could be like this new energy there within you. And they feel like there is still a lot which your person has to endure. There is still a lot which they have to learn in this separation, which will teach them. So it's kind of where they're trying to be a self-teacher over here. And they feel like once they've learned the lesson, will they make this move here towards you? But right now, it's best for the two of you to live independently. Yeah, Tower. I feel it's very self-sabotaging in this. So something probably is, again, could have happened in your connection, yeah, which made the two of you separate, and your person is still holding on to that. They've not got over it. And they feel like there is a reason why that happened. And that reason was meant for the two of you to grow. And still, in spite of that, they have this deep wish, they have this deep desire where, when the time is right, you both will come together. And it's like they're deliberately keeping themselves here apart from you. Okay, we have your attachment. So, yeah, there is still the sense of attachment over here, okay? In spite of being independent, in spite of being separate, your person has still not got over you. So it's not like they've moved on or something like that. They are still very, very attached to you. And that's something which they want to say, but it's not something they want to show. I feel they hide it behind this mask over here. You can see that. See this. So this woman here, there's a mask. Behind the mask, they're trying to hide their true feelings. So they're not showing you what they truly feel, because they feel that will again, dissolve the purpose. So they're not showing you how much they are still attached to you, how much they feel for you, but they're very calm about it. They feel like, it's all lessons you're meant to learn. And when time is right, again, their wish will come true. Okay. And then we have indecision. Yeah, your person has not decided anything. They've not made any decision over here. So they really don't know which path to go or what to do. So that's why this card, your patience, is someone you're just waiting and watching. So they're waiting for, they're waiting for things to unfold for them naturally. And where earlier, the situation could have happened between the two of you, the Tower moment happened. They feel like something like that would happen and shake things again. So maybe a Tower moment again will happen and will bring in some realizations here for the two of you. So I feel that there is still a lot here which your person needs to learn, because here what's happened now, it's after that, separation between the two of you, or the Tower, they've kind of left everything on the divine, and they are not taking steps here or making moves here towards you. It's all just in their mind, where they're thinking that they'll do this, they'll do that, but they're not actually doing anything here. So there's still a lot of standstill moment over here, and they're just fantasizing, and it's like they want to tell you so many things. I feel from this that your person feels that they know a lot, and they're trying to, as if be a lesson for themselves and be a lesson for you. But they're not thinking that lessons is not meant for them to teach. Lesson is meant only for the divine here to teach each other, not for us here to be teaching each other deliberately. Here we're just meant to, follow hard and take steps here. So it's going to take some time here for your person to come into this realization, and therefore we have this card, the Patience, which is asking you now to be very patient with this person. And we have here, share your voice, come out of the cave, expression. So your person here is actually right now feeling, where they're keeping things to themselves. They are still watching you. They're still looking at you, how beautiful you are. They're still admiring you. They're still very attached to you, as I said. But again, it's just they're just sitting and watching. They're not actually coming forward towards you, communicating towards you. But they still have all those desires, all that wishes. But they're just here self-sabotaging here and being a lesson for themselves and for you. And that's why we call it self-sabotage, because they don't need to do that. They can still have this beautiful time with you, these beautiful memories with you, but they're doing this all to themselves. So they are going to take here some time to come out of this negative cycle here. We have here, I'm not giving up on us. I'm going through a spiritual transformation. They're not giving up, no doubt. They still have it under the wish. But they are going through a spiritual transformation, and that could be where they are in the dark night of the soul right now. Even with this attachment card is coming up, it's a very dark energy I'm sensing here within this person. So till the time your person doesn't have this transformation and come in the light, because these all, if you can see the cards as well, they are quite dark. They're not like the sun energy or something. It seems to be quite dark. And even with Make-A-Wish card in this deck, it's kind of feeling where, they're looking at the stars, gazing it and making a wish. But it's again a very, very deep energy here. So it's very deep here within this person, and they are going to take some time here to have this revelation and to come forward. And last we have here, winter. Oh, it's quite cold over there. So again, with winter, it's a little bit of a cold energy actually I'm getting from this. Now, the month of winter could be significant for some of you. If not, then it could be in the month of winter where, I do sense that maybe you would hear something from this person. There could be some form of communication, or winter month here could be highly significant for some of you watching. Maybe this person ghosted you here in the month of winter. But if that's not the situation, then in the winter is something to look forward to, I sense. Okay, but yes, this was standing out throughout the reading, Patience. Your person here is going to take some time to actually realize many, many things once they come out of this dark situation and they have this transformation. Then they'll be able to make this bold move there towards you. All right, Pal 2, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I wish you all the best. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, Pal 3, all those have chosen the yellow heart. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. So we're now going to look into what are the deepest messages from your Divine Masculine. So we're going to start with the Tarot and Oracle cards first. Then we'll move at a channeled message from your Masculine. And last, we'll have a look at some time which could be significant there for the two of you. Okay? So first we have here recognition and reward. Okay, so I sense from this that your Masculine is working very, very hard on themselves. Okay, they are trying to improve their lives, they're trying to improve themselves here. And I feel that they've come a very long way now, that they have started recognizing and seeing things for what it truly is. Okay, I feel that in the past they were not able to do that. They were not able to see people for who they are. They were not able to see situations clearly for what it is. But now here I feel your person wants to say that they have been able to see things very clearly now. They've been able to recognize your connection. They've been able to recognize you for who you truly are. Okay, and they feel here like, for a lot of them, I feel that they want to devote themselves to you. Don't know why I sense that. They feel like you deserve it, and you've probably gone through so much because of them, and now they feel like you deserve the best, and you deserve here to have all the happiness which they can provide to you. It's like they are your reward. That's the feeling I'm getting from this. Let's see what the other cards you have to say. We have here, okay, choose wisely. Right. So, your person still has a lot of choices around them. There could be still so many things which, so many people could be interested in them. It's just so many things which they can do, right? But I feel like they have now decided what they want and who they want. They have made this decision. They're not confused anymore. You are not an option in their life anymore. Okay, so if some of you have been going through that feeling where you felt as if you're an option in this person's life, you are not an option in their life anymore, and they know what they want. We'll have a look at the cards further to see if any action will be taken or what your person is feeling over here. But they want to say that, they've probably done that in the past where they actually put you as an option, it seems here. Okay, and they were mainly going through different scenarios, different things in their life. And it's like they have finally made this decision that you both are best together. Okay. Then we have your door to personal healing and happiness. It's all coming up so beautiful here. So, as I said, your person has been working on themselves. So there's a lot of healing which has been going on here with your person. Okay, a lot. And they've been able to see things very, very clearly. It's like, as if they've been awakened over here, and they have now started opening the doors to you. Okay, they've started, and they would be, if you've not heard from this person, it looks like they would be very, very soon coming in towards you. Okay, you could be hearing something from this person soon. It's like, of course, that telepathy connection is always there, but here I see them actually coming towards you and contacting you here. So your masculine over here is kind of dreaming a lot about you now. They're kind of dreaming of a beautiful future with you, of having this, amazing life with you. And if they know that you're the only one who can heal their heart, you're the only one who can give them so much of happiness, and they feel as well that they can give you the same. So it's a very mutual thing here between the two of you. Number 7 is coming up very strongly. This could be highly significant there for some of you watching. Okay, but they know that they want a future with you, they want a home with you, and they want everything with you. And when you both are able to make each other so, so happy. We have here envy. Okay, some of you could be third parties here involved, and I feel like this third party is not going to make things very easy here, and your person knows that there would be a lot of jealousy here from the third party. Okay, and if there's no third party as well, there would be people around you who would not be happy with this connection here. Okay, and your person is aware of it, they know this, and they feel like you should be aware of this as well. Okay, that yes, you both fulfill each other, you both make each other very happy, but it seems it's going to be difficult to get everyone's approval for your connection, or to get happiness from, or to expect everyone to be happy here for your connection. That's not going to be. Okay, there would be people around you who would be very envious of your connection, who would not want the two of you to be together. but they're trying to come away from this negative energy. They're just trying to concentrate here on the positivity between the two of you. But there is some form of negative energy here around your connection. There is someone here throwing a lot of negative vibes, okay, which is of course not it's not making things easy, because you always want positive energy around you. So for some of you, I feel you need to start protecting yourself, okay? Imagine you're being surrounded by this white aura, white light there to protect yourself here from negative energies, okay? That is going to help you as well, I sense. And then we have here, Three of Swords. Again, third party. So definitely for some of you, there could be third person involved. Okay, if it's not like a third party as a karmic or something, there is someone, or there are people there who are not happy for the two of you, who do not want the two of you to come together. Okay, and they've been probably been wishing for the two of you to be separate, because the two of you, when you come together, when you are together, is actually very, very magical. It's like magic there. Okay, so yes, of course, your person could have behaved in such a way where you'd be like, it's not your person. I mean, it is your person's fault. It's not someone else's fault. But your person here as well was surrounded a lot by this negative energy, and they've worked very, very hard to open their hearts again towards light, to open their heart again towards you. But there is still so much of negative people surrounding your connection and your situation. You know, you both could be having such a situation where people from both your sides who is not happy for the two of you to come together, who could be also, talking bad. Like some of your friends could be talking bad about this person, or some of their friends could not be talking really nice things about you to them. So there could be such people as well surrounding the two of you who do not want the two of you to come together. It's like you both have to fight this evil to make this connection work. It's a very dark and light energy I'm sensing from this, okay? Dark and light energy here, which you both have to handle. And it's like you both have to fight a lot to come into union here. We have your Hermit. So it is a spiritual connection I'm sensing from this, okay? And it's like a lot of you have probably spent time in separation. It could be long separation here. For some of you, I'm sensing. And your person has gone deep within. They've gone very, very deep within themselves to come back into this positive energy again. They've had to fight this dark energy to find light again. It's been very exhausting here for your person, and they've not 100% come out of it yet, but they are still fighting. And now at least they recognize what they want and who they want. They're quite firm about it, and they would like to stick with this, okay? So it's a lot of there is a lot of energies which you both have to fight with. The Great Gathering, okay, it's a soul tribe. You both are soulmates, okay? Your person here wants to come together again with you. I'm feeling this very, very strongly here, okay? And you both are definitely soulmates, and I'm seeing for a lot of you here, it's a twin flame here. I'm getting this energy, and you both have to, I sense from this as well, there's a lot of people surrounding you whom you need to both fight with, okay, in order to come together. There could be people around you as well who could be nice, but actually deep within, they're very envious of your connection here. And this negative energy, this dark energy has actually overpowered your connection. And that was the reason for a lot of you here to be in separation from this person. Okay, there could have been people from the beginning who did not want this to happen. But here I feel the both of you fighting the shadow side, fighting this dark side here, and coming out victorious, because you are meant to be. You both are the light. You both are, soul beings over here. You are meant to be. Then we have here, I'm working on balancing my energy. Yeah. And I'm seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities. Exactly. Your person is recognizing this connection. They have recognized it, okay? It's just a matter of time here when actually you would hear from them, or you would, have this communication from them. I feel it's just a matter of time here. But it's a very extremely deep connection here between the two of you. I'm sensing very, very strong. And that's why your person here has been working a lot on themselves, and so have you. You both have been, with the Hermit card as well, I sense. You both have been working here on yourself to heal yourself and to raise your vibrations. And last we have here weeks. Okay, yeah, so some of you here could be hearing from your person within few weeks here. So I don't feel it's that far here. It could be maybe 7 weeks, 3 weeks, however it comes up, but it is in a matter of weeks here where you would see a change, you would see something happening, and you could have like, you know, even like a small sign, maybe in social media, your person here would like your photograph or would comment on it, small things like that. So you need to notice small things around you here to get more validation in regards to your connection here. All right, pile tree, I hope you resonated with this. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I'd like to wish you all the best. Take care. Goodbye.